Politician Virbhadra Singh has passed away recently. He is best known for serving as Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh for 6 consecutive terms. So let's see what his hand shows. First of all, you can see that this person was born into a royal life. That is shown by the lack of minor lines and the clarity of the palm. Then we see that even though his he was born as a royal person, but then the royalty was revoked by the Indian government after the partition. Then we see that the first line of fate is coming for a while from the inside the lifeline, which shows family property, family money, etc. And then we see it ending at a while, it's just from the start. Then we see another line forming, but that is also close to the lifeline, which means he went into politics because he either for himself he wanted to remain in that structure because politics is related to what his family was brought up in, or by choice. So just showing that the first fate line and the second fate line are related to each other because both are connected to the lifeline, which was family influence or a person opting to continue their family's legacy. Then we also see a sudden rise of the fate line and sun line in from 36 onwards. So from 36 onwards, he achieved a lot of success because the fate line shows money and Saturn line shows sun line. I did not research at which date he became chief minister, but there must have been a major achievement, like his starting point between these ages 36 and 40. I won't be surprised if this is accurate. We also see the head and lifeline are joined for a very long while, I would say till he turned 30, which again shows that he likes to play his cards close to his chest, that he honors his roots, is very closely attached to his ancestors. So there's another reason why maybe he stuck to politics and did not do something else with his life. Then we also see that the heartline is ending on Saturn, which was a very starting on Saturn, which was a very practical person, but the Saturn one itself is normal, not too developed, etc., which shows an easygoing person. We also see that the Venus mount and Moon mount are very developed, which show a love of the good life, creativity, as well as sometimes self-indulgence like overeating, and that is also shown by the third phalanges of the fingers, which are puffy. The Saturn's finger's third phalange is good because it's not puffy, because this is the balance wheel of the personality. But the Jupiter finger, which is responsible for leadership, etc., shows that the charges of corruption levied against him were proven true, I think, and it could be true. Like, this person is very, very self-indulgent. He is also, what do you say, there is a kind-heartedness to him, but he will like go for money first before anything. We also see the Jupiter finger and Saturn finger and the Mercury finger and in third finger having a distance, which shows independence of thought. So he has a very unconventional personality. And at the same time, I would say that he didn't start corrupt. He became corrupt maybe due to influences from inside the family or people advising him. Because if you see his headline and lifeline joined, means that he seeks the advice of other people as well. And then we also can see that the Mars mounts are also developed, which are good for politics. Especially if you see lower Mars is okay, it's not too developed. That's good because the aggression is controlled. But upper Mars is taking a lot of space, which shows mental resistance and the ability to win consecutive terms. Because if a person is mentally resistant, mentally stable, and that's how he can face opposition. So that's why this upper Mars mount is very important for a person involved in politics, police work, or army. And you see most of the people who go to the general level in army, or the president or prime minister level in the politics, or the chief of police in the police department, they have a very strong upper Mars mount and normal lower Mars mount. And sometimes even the developed lower Mars mount, because lower Mars is for energy, for physical energy. So maybe army people or police people will have that more. And we also see that the headline is also very good. It's going and finishing on the upper Mars mount, which also makes this person a bit changeable, but makes him also very smart, if not in the academic sense, but at least in general. We also see the lifeline at one time it's ending at 60, so he became more easygoing towards his 60s. He passed away at 87, so as we see that the line is ending at 60, so again proves that you cannot find out the date of death through analyzing the lifeline. A very good Jupiter mount also gives him leadership ability, and then we see that the thumb is also good because it's reaching here, so it's an average length thumb. We see that it's the shape of it shows that he is very loyal, and then we also see that the lower phalange is very developed, which shows a lot. He's a very good planner, very logical, but the other phalange of will is not that good, which means that other people have to or are better at executing his ideas than he himself, because this hand also shows a bit of general laziness. So that is all for with Bandra Singh. The upper Mars mount, especially being developed, would be a very pivotal factor in him having been elected 6 times, and that is a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Rest in peace, Ravindra Singh, and I hope you all have a nice day ahead.